We start today with Mercedes-Benz The Move, a brand new fragrance I found. It actually got released in 2019. After spraying it on my hand, I discovered it smells very good. Probably the best Mercedes fragrance I've ever smelled. It smells kind of like a Invictus type vibe. It's got that grapefruit note and everything else. The aquatic, salty sea air note, and it lasts a very decent amount of time. Priced at right under $40, $35, $40. Mercedes-Benz The Move. And at the end of this video, don't forget, we're going to have 5 special rapid bonuses for you. 5 blind buying lasting fragrances for cheap starts today with Cool Water, an oldie but a goodie. In this video, I blind bought 10 fragrances for cheap, and I'm going to tell you what they're like. And we start today with the Cool Water, a Hall of Fame classic from 1988. It actually smells just like Creed Green Irish. I sprayed them on both fingers. They smell almost identical. This is much more rich and luxurious, of course, but the price difference is like $20 to $30 for large bottles, and this is $425. Next up, we have our hidden gem of the day. It came out in 1995 by Givenchy. Guess what it is? But first, let me show you another classic called Clinique Happy. When you spray this, it actually makes you happy. It's another fragrance that came out like in the 90s. It's only $30. It's a fresh, delicious fragrance that makes you happy, but it is one of the weakest ones on this list, coming in at about 3 hours performance of longevity, and then it calms down for another 2 hours. Next up, we have something called Two Sport. I've never even heard of this Tous company, but Two Sport is a very well-made fragrance. It's very unique, freshy. It's a citrus that performs 5 to 7 hours, but some people say on the blogs that it only lasted them 3 hours and then became a skin scent for another 4. Either way you look at it, you're getting 7 hours for about $25, $30, and it's a very respectable fragrance called Two Sport. Next on the list, we have Oxygen by Lanvin. Oxygen by Lanvin for big bottles is $20, 5 hours longevity. It's a nice, sweet, fresh, citrusy fragrance. It's very blue and aquatic. And now for your hidden gem of the day. Did you guess what it was yet from 1995 Givenchy? I'm going to tell you right now, but if you're new here, my name is Chris. You know, you've landed on Best Brands Perfume. To help you smell better for less, connect with other fragrance lovers down in the comments below, and simply talk about all things fragrances related. You can do this best by clicking on playlist and watching all of our videos. And if you'd like, please subscribe and do all that other stuff you're supposed to do. And the hidden gem of the day is this awesome fragrance called Givenchy Xerius Rouge, a sexy, fresh, long-lasting, spicy, delicious fragrance that ultimately costs $30 to $40 all over the internet discount search in the United States. It's very luxurious. Women love it, and you'll get compliments, and it does perform well. Xerius Rouge, an old-time hidden gem. Next up, we have a fragrance called Trussardi, Away for Him. This fragrance was only $20 as well. I've never heard. I think Trussardi makes suits. I'm not sure. I've just grabbed it. First time I ever even smelled it. And there you go. It's not bad of a fragrance. Trussardi is a delicious fragrance. I blind bought. I haven't even had a chance to wear it, but it does smell like Jupe Jump, and it seemed to have lasted 4 to 6 hours on my testing hand. Next one is really cool fragrance by Kenneth Cole called Kenneth Cole Blue, not Black. The blue bottle lasted 8 hours. It's a fresh scent, powdery sweet scent. $20 or less. Even the links down below for that one. And the next one is awesome. It smells like Creed Silver Mountain Water. It's a fresh, spicy fragrance for you guys in Florida, for you guys in Texas, for you guys in California, or for anywhere that's warm weather. Try Afnan Supremacy in Heaven. It smells just like Creed Silver Mountain Water. Delicious one. And you can get it at this website right here for a special price for you YouTube viewers. Next great freshie is by Salvatore Ferragamo. Another one, $20 or so. It's called Subtle, like, you know, quiet, spicy, fresh, 10-hour lasting, 5 hours strong, 5 hour skin scent, delicious fragrance. Spray it on double time for this one if you want to get those 10 hours. It's called Salvatore Ferragamo Subtle. Next up, we're already down to the top 2, and here they are. Number 2 is Versace Fresh. All-time fragrance list. It makes all the fragrance lists. It's called Versace Man Eau Fraiche. Delicious, fresh fragrance that ultimately cost $30 for 2.5 ounces. Just under $40 for this. And the number 1 fresh fragrance is by a cool fragrance company called Prada. We call it Prada Carbon or Carbone. That's the Italian pronunciation. It's a fresh fragrance. That price has just dropped. You can find 1.7 ounce bottles in the high 30s, and these 3.4 bottles just under $50. And now I'm going to give you 5 bonuses.
Help out the other viewers with the question of the day. What springtime affordable freshie would you recommend? Comment down below and help out your fellow viewers.
This is your bonus section. Starts with Chrome Legend. This is a very affordable fragrance. 4.2 ounces is very cheap. It's a freshy citrus smell with a touch of sweetness, and ultimately it lasts a decent amount of time. The next one's by Issey Miyake. Delicious, unique fragrance called L'Eau Super Majeur de Issey. And also there's one without the word super in it called Majeur de Issey. Majeur, it means the Empress. A very unique, citrusy, fresh, long-lasting, very long-lasting fragrance. Next one, you can always count on this. It's called Lacoste Blanc. It's always a fresh, unique winner. Next one is called Jay-Z Gold. It's very affordable, like $20 to $30. It's got some vanilla and blueberry notes and it's very unique, and it does what it's supposed to do. Next one, of course, never forget about Nautica Voyage. It's just a great oceanic, delicious fragrance. And here's a cool one. It's called Eternity Flame. It's got some fragrance that kind of reminds me of a red hot candy. It's got some good citrus notes and some like resinous notes in it. It gives it some heat, fresh citrus with like a heat note in it. It's a very decent performance as well. Here's a unique fragrance, just a little bit out of the price range, like $45. It's called Maserati La Martina. If you like authentic, green, fresh, elegant type, smooth fragrances, try this. And don't forget to watch this. Click right here. YouTube is requesting it just for you to watch.